So you said that as soon as you got out of the army at 24, you knew that you wanted to be a wrestler. You wanted to do that training. You wanted to pursue that. But it took you 5 years until you were 29 to actually pursue it. And you said that doing that got you out of a rough patch and that pursuing it was your last resort. Mm-hmm. What situation was it you found yourself in, if you don't mind touching on that a little bit more?
Yeah, so when I got out of the army, I just went to go do things on my own. Like I got my own, apartment and things like that, my own job and stuff like that. And basically, I was getting fired from jobs. I was going job to job. I was running out of money. I got out of the military with a decent amount of money saved up, and because I wasn't working, I was partying. I was basically trying to experience college because I didn't get to go to college because I was in the military, and I ran out of money, and then I had to move back in with my mom, and there I was at 29 years old. I was living with my mom. I was working a job that was from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I had no social life because I was working the night shift on weekends. And pretty much I was just at the point where like, what do I even got going for me right now? And luckily enough for me, one of my friends from the Army who lived in Buffalo was just like, hey man, just come up here, move in with me and we'll figure it out. And, basically once I did that, my life did a complete 180.
That's a great story and a nice like highlighting of how good wrestling can be, because I think a lot of the time when it comes to looking back on the history of wrestling, we only focus on the negative sides just because there's quite a lot of them. It's nice hearing elements that have been a positive change for the people that get involved in the industry.
Yeah, I haven't told a lot of people this, but when I was getting out of the Army, I had already paid $500 deposit for Lance Storm's Wrestling Academy, and I didn't go. I just chickened out.
Why was that? Was that just you didn't think you were ready, or?
I just doubted myself, to be honest with you. It took a long time before I really believed in myself. So I was just, it was just sort of like, what's the point of going to this school and doing this thing when I'm just going to be a failure? So I mean, I just really dealt with that for a long time.
But you said that the reason you eventually went and did it was because you couldn't see what else was going on around you. So along the way between the Lance Storm thing and getting to that 29, what was it that helped you find the confidence that you thought I can at least try?
I guess honestly what it was, I don't even know if it was confidence as much as it was just a last ditch effort. You know what I'm saying? I think at 29 years old, I said, all right, well, if I'm ever going to do this, I have to do this right now because I'm not getting any younger. When you're 24 and you're looking at going to a wrestling school, you can say, I'll go next year. I'll go 2 years from now. Let me get some money and then I'll go, or let me get in shape and then I'll go, and things like that. But 29 was really one of those like, oh man, it's really now or never. So that's what really, kicked my ass in gear.